Coors Field in Denver. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. That brings up Wander Franco. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Another 1-2 delivery.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2, here it comes. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Right fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. This one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman,
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So bases are empty with one gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, here is David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is good.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes on 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now here is Jordan Groshans. First pitch of the AB now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Hit to first. Reined in. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Charlie.
Now here's the first offering.
Blackmon.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gun. Digging in now for the Yankees, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch on the way. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone. Attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. This is line to left. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Next up is Wander Franco. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Now at the plate here is Ronnie Mauricio, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get anywhere.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
now batting, the first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jack Flaherty is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Goodrum is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Now at the plate is D. Strange Gordon. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now that.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Blackmon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Flaherty has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line hard to the left side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackmon's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And gone up into the second deck. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
They've got the gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. Now into the box, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. First pitch on the way. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So stepping in is Ronnie Mauricio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. In now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching.
To the plate now, Juan Soto, and it's fouled away.
Zach Britton.
A 1 pitch on its way. Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2-2, here it is. Base hit into right center. Trout is on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Standing in now, Jordan Groshans. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Adley Rutschman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Goodrum.
Now the 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the AB now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be D. Strange Gordon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Plate now is Anthony Santander. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Anthony Santander.
Now here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. In the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that the third baseman, Ronnie
Steve Cishek, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio lifted into the air out towards center field.
Cishek.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in will be David Ortiz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cruz.
And that misses ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking to send him packing again.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play. Striding in is Mike Trout. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Juan Soto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. How about that? Digging in next, Jose Ramirez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. To the plate now, Jordan Groshans, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. In now, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Santander is there, and he has it for the out. Next from Milwaukee, Anthony Santander flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In to score is the runner from first. Standing in now, Matt Olson. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Down 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trout looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quickness. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, D. Strange Gordon. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runners off for second. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And it's fouled away. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Wander Franco. First delivery to him. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Jonathan Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
72.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! At the plate, Mike Trout.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Santander has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up is David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first base.
Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Up next
into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to hit, Charlie Blackmon. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far as he hits one on a line to left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Franco is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
4 hours and 9 minutes.